put that on. Careful, that thing can break. Okay, so here I see dirty. I want a small scissor, Manonge. You're not cutting fabric here. Clean here. So every time you come and work on this machine, make sure you clean. So this is overlock machine, and then we are going to pour oil on those ones as well. So that way, please feel free. So Stewart, your man, you can you help us hold. So where you find it, you zoom and where, because some of these things are very deeper. You kind of like zoom it. Others are seeing. Yes. So you watch as you record for those who are not around. So we have big 3 threads, and then you're wondering, why do we have, what do we call this?
Spool pin.
Yes. Why do we have 4 spool pins? Yes, you're supposed to have, who has the needle? You have needle? Which needle? You have no needle, don't come here. When you could help us with your needle. You have I told you to bring overlock needle. You are not bringing. So, you first,
Yes.
bring both of them. That way they don't go buy the one for that machine. They are supposed to buy both. So you put, if you ever find the easiest way, this overlock machine threading is hard. You need to first learn how to use that machine, but this one you can still learn. There are people who don't know how to sew. So can you zoom closely? So you have all this is in 16. So you find this, how do you call this? Like from here to there. People have forgotten. So it's like this is the needle stock. You find this one is a bit smaller than this one. So this one is the round, they're all round, but this one is smaller compared to this. So first thing first, I'm going to do this. When I'm going to get one of your needle and then we see if it's the same. You have? Do you have? Benza, do you have? Can we see your needle? Can you guys start getting your needle and we see? So Mubenza is having round and flat. How do you count round? You see round, you find it. You see this? So these ones are all flat. Are you seeing? Mubenza, can you pick? This is round. I'm not going to open. Are you seeing here? It's all round. So I'll just open this to show you. So first and foremost, this one, this is flat. Are you seeing this flat?
Yes.
Mubenza, these your machines are flat. Go buy a new one. So this comes closed like this. Everything is closed. So this, it helps with the fabric cut. It helps with the fluff. You know, fabric can also bring fluff. Dust it. So you can put it up here, and then this one is a fabric guard. It makes your fabric not to come this side. I'll show you when we are cutting here, when we are overlocking that, you can put this side. So here I'll remove this up. So you'll find them staying apart. And then you go ahead and then you push this one like this. You open. But that is if the threads has gone missing there. Now, there are 3 needles. 4 rather. So the first needle is this. So this one you press here. You press. So that people who are not seeing this side, I don't know. You press, maybe you extend your this, and then some people can stand there. This one you press. You close. When you're closing, you have to make sure you close it. If it doesn't close well, needle can get spoiled. Then you press. So on this one, you needed a light, a better light. You can have your torch. You press there, and then it comes. Don't come here, and then you'll break our thing. The moment you break something, you guys are in trouble. This is the first time they are leaving this thing in your sewing room. So I've opened everything apart. Now let's take our first needle. So this uses 4 needles. So the first needle is, so the needle have this movement you can follow. And they have, it is dirty. It is that we needed something to clean. Can you get for us toothbrush in her office? So you can use toothbrush. You can buy a new toothbrush to brush here. You don't have to use old. No, don't use old, buy a new toothbrush. So we go on and check the first needle. No, you first need to remove this. This is the presser foot. Are you seeing this? You raise the presser foot by stepping here. Are you zooming there? This is for stepping. So we have a brass here. So I wanted to clean to show you something here. Are you seeing this color? This color is what? There are colors here. Are you seeing these colors? Let's start here. This is it? This is it? This is it? This is it?
Green.
Exactly. So you find that there is a green that will go. That green will follow the green. So this green starts from here. The easiest way when you find that the thread is there, even if it doesn't matter which color, is for you to tie there. That way you don't. Then let's remove the presser foot. For you to remove a presser foot, you need to ensure that if your thread is gone missing, you need to make sure that you raise it from this side. Steward, I needed you this side. Another one for this one is for removing presser foot. This one doesn't remove presser foot, it raises it. This removes presser foot. You see there's a hook there, so you can remove. But don't remove the presser foot when the needle is inside the upper needle. Are you seeing this upper needle? Don't remove it when it is inside. Otherwise, you can break the needle and even spoil the presser, the foot. So you remove when it is up. You lift it up, you remove. You put it aside. Now you get your, if in case thread breaks, you tie it there. You get like this, you help with a fly wheel. Just a fly wheel. Yeah? Your best position is, I think, this side. It has a fly wheel. You help. So you move, oh Lord. Make sure that this thread is not completely. So you check which thread you want to remove. You want to remove this thread that is coming here. It is the green. I'll leave that one. It's the green. So the green, I see that green thing.
Yes.
So that means this green should go here. Don't pass this green here. So this green will pass here, and then there is another green here. I see that. Let me use this. There is a green here. So this green should pass here. First enter it there, go there, and pass here, and pass here. This green is here. Listen here. There is yellow and green. So here, the thread guard are 2 in 1. Listen here. I am doing this once for all. You don't know, you will go and watch. So here there is it. Some of you will come here. Every thread has been removed. And once you remove the thread, you will sleep fixing it for us. You will sleep here until you fix our thread back. So you start fixing here, you come with the green. So here you overpass because this one is for, I see this color.
For yellow.
But now you only,
Green.
you look for the green hole. So here you come, here it has this, I see here. There is yellow and green. Don't pass up, green is for down. You go, and then there's a thread guard here. So this guard, this green, its needle is this one. This needle, you can see it this side. Here. You can put on top. So this needle is this side. Its needle is like this. It is curved, and the hole is here. So the hole, you have to make sure that you come, you pierced behind, you pass here. This is the needle, where the needle slips. I see that part. So that means you come from this, from here. I see this thread guard. You are passing your thread, you pick this side. So we shall use this tool. Do you know this tool? This tool is called tweezer. Can you say that?
Tweezer.
Tweezer. So you use it for picking tiny things like thread inside. You hold like this. But as I said, it is spoiled. I don't know how it will help us. It's supposed to be meeting together, and this one is supposed to be. So you pick, to open. You make sure when you reach here, you put your thread from behind. I don't even know if the thread is there. It is still there. You put your thread behind, you pick, and then you bring here. After picking, you bring you fix there. So that means your thread will pass. So let's see this thread. So this one is for up, and then this one is for the second one, and then you have this. I see this. So you pull your thread slowly. The needle eye is big enough for this knot to pass through. So it's okay. If you find the threads are here and you want to change white, just don't tie from here. Tie from, cut here, put aside, put immediately the thread you want to put, and then come here. This one is not necessary to remove. This one can stay locked here. But you need a presser foot to be removed. You get? You don't need to remove this part. You go on and then you pull without threading again. But we are going to thread afresh. So you have all this now. So follow the color. Green should go with green. So we are saying that green comes to this spot, reach to the first, come to the second one. So that means there is hole 1, 2, thread guard here, 3, 4, 5. Then when you reach the 5, the 6th one is somewhere here. So this is where now you need this to fix this needle. This, how do you call this? Curved needle. They are all curved, but this one is so much like your arm. Let's say that this is like arm needle. To fix this arm needle, you need to remove this cover. Don't break, press. This is the door open of this cover. Come here, just press. This thing will open. Otherwise, some of you just come with the energy from where, I don't know. You will break. So you have this, and then you pull. So this is the first thread. And then this is the needle. This needle you break, you pay 50K. They have to go fix from nut there, so they will remove the whole engine almost. So don't break this needle. You break it when you fix this one inside, because this one interlock in there. You get it? So when you want to remove the foot, you don't lock that inside. This one stays up. Now you come. So can we go to the second needle? So if you get this one is already fixed, start from there. Fix here, fix up there, come there. So Mobeza, can you do that? So that means Mobeza can just fall like this, fix. Where is the tweezer? Fix up. You don't need to remove all. So these things you do like this. When you have this, so can you pick up there? Pick, you go like this. So if you have a thread here, you can just come in and then you tie. If you have a thread running, but this one is very bad tie, you don't need this mat knot. I'm saying this, I don't want you to go call Madam you come, me, worst is don't come to me. So you come, you have to check where this one. Now we are going with the yellow. And it is this other needle. So this needle's foot is a bit bigger. This needle foot is up to here. Are you seeing here? Are you seeing this? This other second needle, the foot, the bar is here. The needle bar is here. Let me just say needle bar. Are you seeing this needle bar? The needle bar is here. I hope the cameraman is doing some justice here. Are you seeing this needle bar? The needle bar is this one for the second needle. So you have seen the first needle. You have seen? It is like this. We shall thread again. So you come and pull. This is when you have that thread there. I'm starting from the easiest threading. Okay? Don't remove everything. When you have that thread there, be careful that it doesn't come out like this one. You start threading again. You come. It has even come out. You see this? You continue like this. You have everything there. So where do you start? You come, yellow is there. Always find it is there. Isn't there? They have jumped here, but this is supposed to be yellow. It's supposed to enter here. Is it there? So there is something jumped here. That's supposed to enter in that yellow, and then there is yellow there. Is it there? And then you come yellow up. So after yellow up, and then there is it. So this is now where you go to behind. There is that hole, but this one did not also go. Are you seeing that? You go there, you fix it like that, you pick, and then you come here. So the needle has two eyes. One is here, two is there. Even the other needle, like a hand, has a whole eye here and then an eye here. Are you getting? So don't miss any of the eye. One eye here, and then the second one is here. Are you seeing this? So this is the second needle. The bar is there. Now you have your needles here. So can we go to the third needle? So the third needle, can you put this? Fix for us, Nobenga. Your work is to fix it. So this one, the third needle, you just put behind there. I think it's direct, not so? Put direct. So you come, and then you tie here. I don't know if it was some hole there. So she's supposed to pass up and come there. We'll do that when we are starting afresh. So you go on, you pull. But this one, there is a smart way. If you don't want to fix the needle there again, you make sure that you tie very tiny, because that needle hole is a bit big enough for it to pass. So for this one, it's a normal needle. It can be replaced easily. You can break it, it's okay. Because you guys are going to buy this needle. Apart from this one and this one, this you will buy. So this third, you can go on, you help. Because it has a very tight tension. Now I didn't tell you where it is going through. So when you come here, if you tie it very tiny, you can easily pass through. So where is the tie? So this one, let's see if it can pass through. And you see this? When you tie it very small, it can pass through. You don't have to fix again. But if you don't tie it very small, the knot can pass through. And the way you pull it can even break here. Because the tension disc is so tight, where does it come from? So this one is yellow, but you can see here, they are removed. But the thing is, this one comes now. These two, you can check, these two have two needles up here. So this is the needle bar. For the normal needle, it's supposed to get two needles, and this is the needle screw. So the first needle sits, and then it's here. Then the second one is here. I see the screw is lost. I think that's why they don't use it, but it still works. So why we have to ring phone thread, here you can put two needles and they will still work. But one is working, so we shall go with one. Is that okay? Yeah. So we'll go with one. So that means this one, the tension is a bit tight. You come here, please. We are going to set this. Don't come here and start. This is tension discs. Don't start here and start screw. So you come, you reach here. So that means that the fourth needle will come here and use this. Don't mix them. Use this, use the last red. Then you go around with that. So here there is yellow and red. Can you see here? Stewart, can you see here? There is yellow here. Are you seeing that yellow? And then there is red. So that means these two. One yellow is down, one yellow is up here. So don't get confused. But here we are just going to use yellow. So that means here you can follow yellow. But here you can't even. It's okay. If you don't use this other needle, you can just fix it without even following. But because there is only one upper needle. So you're supposed to have two upper needle and down two needle. That comes with the machine imbued. So the two needles are expensive. You come here with you break these two needles, you buy, and they are 50,000 cash. No, tomorrow, no. You sell the work we have hospital there. So now we can now go ahead. So when you fix, this is when you have learned how to thread without extending. When you fix this, you can go ahead and then lock this. It has a magic. It takes itself quickly there. So you have to make sure that you help. Otherwise, you'll have it like this and then it will just be there. And then you think it has locked. So you have to make sure that it has really locked itself. And then you can bring this. Everything. Because some of you are going to be locking this and then you'll be like, it has locked. I see me. Let that needle stay up. And then you use the presser foot holder. You lift it up and then you put. Can someone help us with the material? Now your everything is ready. You start on. This yellow is on, this is off. Another thing I didn't tell you is it has a scissor. I said I will never lock your stuff, but I needed to show you how to cut. I need to cut things. It has a scissor. You come here with your material, you can finish it. So I will wait for him. You can finish here your material properly. So this is the scissor. Are you seeing here? Don't break this scissor. This is the scissor. It cuts there. So this is the scissor. So this is for cutting, eh? So please, if you want to overlock, don't overlock when the right face is facing like this. So I'm going to put. So this is where you step. And you need to control it. You can use I can use my foot with the shoes on, but you may use without the shoes. First, you can start, you can put this, or you can do without. Let's do without and then I'll show you. If you're still learning, start with lifting the foot and then fix your material. So this is the material guard. It helps your material not to go in case it's coming like this. It helps your materials to stay there. You want to cut just small, you go on. So you go on and then you press. You help. Because you come here, it be like it's automatic thing to be. I see that. Hey, sorry, it has moved. But you help. This is the opposite of the other wheel. For it, it goes like this. Are you seeing? Don't start bringing it inside. Forward, like it moves. For you start your machine like this, not so? You start this one like this. So you can do a little help. So you could see here, threads are not well. This is a wrong thread. This is a wrong thread. The same way you know how to thread, how to pick what is right and what is wrong on the other side, the same here. Are you getting? Power has gone. This one cannot work without power. Thank you. But I don't want to pull. You help. I think I should pull because we are going to fix again. Not so? From there, you have to make sure that you cut this that is already locked. And then you start pulling one by one until you finish pulling the tidy or knotted one. Then you can go ahead and put this back. Always ensure that your middle is up until you have seen that this hole has reached on the presser foot. Presser foot is that long, and then you come and then you close.
Madam, that one doesn't have a bobbin ring.
No, you don't need a bobbin ring. Power is back, right?
Yes.
So, can we thread? We thread, eh? Yeah, I want to go away. So let us thread. So we are assuming that all this is gone. Some of you will come here, you think you are tied there. So you are pulling. So steward, we are threading, eh? That means you have to make sure that you have that white will be good. So let's thread using this now. So when we are threaded, let's start with the first. You have So when you come here immediately, you don't have to have that one like that. You need something that is a bit thick enough. Are you seeing that? Otherwise you will die with your 1 year wind can even blow. So you need something thick enough. We had a tweezer. So this is where you're supposed to be using. I see that. So you have here. I see. You use this. You come here. That's why you don't need dust or anything, because it can affect your threading. And you need a good tweezer, so please go to the market and buy a two-pole tweezer. This one is bad. Now when you fix this, think about putting it on the tension disc. Also here, when it's not in the tension disc, you're in trouble. You can go ahead and have this. Then you can go. Let's first have this side. All this you can use the tweezer. So you go to the market and buy a tweezer for yourself. That way is tweezer. Or you guys, you can find and buy one, and then we tie using a rope there every time it is there. Because tweezer, you need it so much. So now we are starting our thread guards. So what you do is twist something. I see this. Have it like, I don't know if you know. That way it's firm enough. You can hold this and then you put there. When you twist it like that, it becomes easier. Where is the green? Don't put here. Are you seeing that yellow? You come to the green. Even here, people who have a shorter nails, they can use their nails. I used to even use a scissor when I'm lazy to look for tweezers. You can use your hands like this, but for people who are watching using the TV, you see some people are watching us on TV. Maybe use this tweezer is really bad news. It's not even holding. I see. It's supposed to be holding. I see that hole there. It's supposed to have no hole at all. So you need that tweezer that's supposed to have no hole at all. So I don't know how I can get this. I've got a little. You pick, you come here. Is that yellow? You go there. You don't have to pick it so big. You go immediately. You come here. Is that yellow? This is green. Yellow is up. Now from here, yes. Did we put here in yellow? No. But this is yellow. So that means we should remove here and put in green. I see that. You leave the yellow alone. And then here you come to the green. You leave the yellow. Thank you. Now you come here and then you fix there. Steward, are you seeing? Someone with the torch. No better. Where's your phone? Everyone should be helping here. Bring your torch. So here you come. You bring. Are you seeing that? Are you seeing this green? Now here I can see green. Are you seeing that green? Yeah. So you go and then you put the green there. That's why I said that you twist. Find a way to twist. That way your thread is firm. You will need torch, by the way. Then from there you hold. From there you are taking this side. You put it that side and then you pick. Are you seeing? Like you throw your thread to that side. After fixing that, you throw it here, and then you put your the needle arm. You see that? I call it needle arm. You give it a nickname, you people. There's nothing in the world you have seen that looks like that thing. Eh? Now this one you need to really be king. You need to see it. I don't know how. So from this point, you have to make sure that you get your tweezer. Now that you have pulled your thread this side, you are throwing it across, not so? So you're going to make sure that you come here and you fix it like this. You may not be seeing the hole. You don't necessarily need to put your eyes there. Then you remove. Are you seeing that? Don't come here and then you fix there and then you pull. No. The thread is slipping here. You see that needle thread, the one you learned? Yeah, that's why this thing, then you throw your thread back. From here, you can use a tweezer to get your thread back to that point. Or you can just throw it by yourself. And you have to make sure that your thread comes back. This is the hardest needle, by the way. It's very, very hard. Even me, I get it hard to put. The moment you fix that one, to put this thread back, I don't even know how. But you need a tweezer. A tweezer can capture that here and then takes it back. The problem is, if it remove your needle thread off, you fix again. It still hasn't. So I'll put my tweezer. I see that? And then I'm going to make sure that I try my best. Please come. This tweezer, I don't trust it. Anyone who can help us in here. This tweezer, I don't trust it. Okay, let's just throw it down here. Then we see how we can get it. Okay, I'll do it in a local way. The local way is you be nice to the thread. You make sure that you try to fix it. You put your head there. If you see it, you let me know. Are you see? Yeah. There, even your hands can put. Your hands can touch and hold. Some people's fingers are small, they can go there. Now something has got it somewhere. It can't move. Let's see. It's stuck somewhere. Now I've moved. So the next is, I'm now going to fix it on the needle eye. The last needle eye. This one now you can fix it without folding it. So the one is going to come and help you go through the short pocket. You need a lining for a pocket, but now you're using lining and lining on lining. You need to learn how to put a lining on a pocket from this one. So the last you need is this thread. You can actually hold it, pull it like this, and then take it there with your hands. I seen this. So pull it as much as you can. That's why you need a bigger thread. Woo! Mubenja. The second one. So I'm going to put, the next time I am coming, I'm going to remove. And you people are going to put it by yourself. If I was around tomorrow, that job is not supposed to be proper. So we have this, but I will just give it for the day. When you have it like this, you see how you are going to suffer. So you have to make sure that you twist. twist it. So you have that. You are coming to this one. The wind is a lot. You are coming to this. Then this wind. Up. This wind can make you annoyed. You can even, if you put the curtain, you won't see. Maybe you close the window. Yeah. That's a good idea. Those people are putting the curtain. Even, you see, my hand is better than that tweezer. So you have this, and then you put down. But there are places where you need tweezer. At all costs. I can't wait to fix this thread. That's why now you know what it means. When someone comes here, they should really start from the bottom. You come here and then you remove all the thread. I'll make that person to fix the threads back. Make them to fix the thread back by all means. So we follow the yellow, but the good thing is now these two needle, they only have this hole. So any hole that is remaining is for yellow. This one, okay? Those two have holes up here, so don't be so much confused. This tweezer is for villagers. So that one can go there. We have finished the work there. So someone with a torch now is remembering us. Yeah. So we fix in there. Then we put here immediately. We come, we fix there. So this is another thing that is going to also be a bit tough, but it's okay. Now we are going to fix there. I seen that part there. Find a way to fix it. When you put your thread all, you're going to get a very smooth, nice stitches. This tweezer is another news, broken news. This tweezer is a totally confused. My head is blocking. Hey, people. You see, that's why most people miss that hole. They leave it because it's so hard. Let me see if it can move. Eh? Does it move? Maybe we have moved the other foot. Now it's not blocking. Now we can see. But now picking it. So here you pick by faith. You just fix there and remove anything. Anything you find there, you pick. So don't rely on your one fold twisting of the thread. You continue checking that everything is okay. So here you come, you put in seen that? So after putting, you can go immediately there if you get energy. If you don't, you start again. Have you seen that? And then you take there. Then you can pull. Have you seen that? Let's go to the third one. Now you know the threading, eh? So this threading will make you remove all threads.
No.
So overlock thread they don't remove. You cut here immediately. Don't even cut here. You cut here, it gives you another one. It takes you back.
Hey, madam. This one is a mistake.
You should put one.
Yeah.
Where?
You're supposed to
There's a hole.
start with this hole.
No. You start from there and then comes here. This one is hole is different from this one. You understand? Eh? Because if we start with here and then we go up there or somewhere. I'm trying one. If that thing is they're slapping people, that human being would be really dead. So where are we putting this? Is this the one? Okay. So we need to make sure that we get the most smooth. So here you make sure that you put. People don't like this already. It's the hardest. It's the hardest, my friend. Are we together? Is it in the tension disc? Okay. So now here you can also check. I see this one has removed, but you have to make sure that you put on one of these. If you no? Stuart,
Yes.
you're watching. So
Yeah.
if you put this, that means this one comes here. This comes up there. Thread guard. You put here. Now why you need a tweezer. Tweezer can get in a, I think it's 5K. So people can buy in a group and then you tie somewhere there on a rope. And it stays there, no one takes home. So from here you can fix in any of this and then you come there. Where are we? Let's put on the upper one. That way we don't suffer anymore. You can hook this there, but now you need this. Are we using the yellow or red? Yellow.
We are on the yellow.
But now this one needed to go down because this one is for red. Eh? So if we are on the yellow, let's go down. So when you're going down here, I think the most important thing is you target it. Yellow and red that you'll go. I'm trying to target. You see that? Where are we now? So there's a small tension disc here. This one here. You make sure you put, you see, are we on yellow or red?
On the red.
Yeah?
Yellow.
So you come to this one, you leave the red. But if you don't put two here, you can use any of those. If you don't put it up here, you're in trouble, my friend. If you don't put that stuff there. So if you're in yellow, you come and lock here. Have you seen that small tension disc? Have you seen that? And then if you put 4 of them, this one comes and lock from there. So this one is for both, and then you come, you lock here. So this is the needle. Where is the needle? The thing for the needle. This is how you open the needle. In case someone of you break the needle, like our clock is broken, you unscrew. You don't unscrew completely, because that thing can fall there and you will fail to get. And when it is lost, you see, she lost this one. That's why the hole is. Now we can't use another. We will have used 4 needles, and we see how it is. So let's see the other needle, the one I removed earlier. How is it? I removed the one needle, it's here. Let's see if it's the same. This is one I removed from the start, and this is the. Isn't that the same? This one is I removed. And this one is the one in your hands is I removed.
They're the same.
They are the same. Yeah. Think now. Go to her and buy one. Next week, someone will know this package. So which one now? Are you putting this one? Here? This is oil, eh? This is the one from here? Yes. Okay. Another thing is the rough, you see that groove where the thread slips? The rough surface faces you, okay? Are we together? The rough surface faces you. The thing is, the needle eye faces you, but the problem is some of you put a smooth one, so you go on and then you lock. Make sure that it's completely there, and then you go and lock. Like I said, don't remove that screw all. These things when you use, you go buy it, they are very expensive. There is no mercy, because we all want to use it. Now when you lose, you're in trouble. So I'm going to take this away. Whoever loses, I will know that someone has broke the needle. Even if you have your packet of needle, how did you break it? You tell me. My friend, you will come here. Now if you have a problem like that, you cut it where? Where is this? You first see, where is this coming from? You cut and tie. But please don't let it come out. So this last one can be easily fixed using hands, because you guys have been fixing that. You can close now. Is everything well? If it moves like this, let's pull. This one is there. Hope the one you broke is going to come out. Where is it? Has it come?
No, they not broke.
They didn't break, eh? These guys were that extra careful. They were fearing that I would tell them to come here. So this was the first. The stitches, like I said, they are not well. Let's try this one now. It's okay. You don't have to press. You press slowly. Like if it doesn't move, you help. Slowly you move the some people are going to do like this. the thread will cut. The more you do here, the thread will move. We want, if they are wrong thread, it stays under. And then the right one can stay here. You see this? So there is a difference between, I think this one is holding, and this one is flat. So that means here you have threaded all well, so you just need a slightly tension touch for this to stay under. It's not supposed to move here. It's supposed to be locked and stays like this one. Both of them are supposed to be like this. So if your thread is, you are locking and then it's giving you this pulling, that means there's missing gap there. So this is wrong. So the right part should stay up because you need a smoothness here. In case something is not right, it can stay under there. You get it? Because when you are hemming, you don't need to double fold. You just put once and then you run your stitches. So up here it stays safe. Now we have scissors. You can cut. So some people are going to be cutting their material like this, and they have left 0.5 allowance. And this scissor can cut with no mercy. So this is not good. Let's see how we can adjust. Let's adjust the stick tension. It's here, it has come. Are you seeing here? So it's supposed to have that. You see, I don't know which stitch I can give you example. A blanket and chain together. You get it? That's how it's supposed to lock. But if you think I've cut it already, where is it? Somewhere I've cut. But if your stuff is not nice, it's like this. You are not there. So can we not touch this? And when you are pulling, please don't pull with the force. If you can, you help from here. That way your thread can be. Because these tensions are very. Now I have my material. I have a shirt. If you are overlocking a shirt, you have to make sure that the shirt is supposed to have flow. It flows. So me, I cannot even open this. I start with this. So without this, make sure that you don't cut. Are you seeing that? Like here, I'm not cutting, but I'm overlocking. I'm just cutting the extra. Or you put here. That way that guard can help you and doesn't move. This is what I do when I'm going to overlock after I finished hemming. I give small, this seam we are going to learn, it's called. And then you can go ahead and then do the armhole. Make sure that you really try your best to ensure that this part, now for this one you need to open because you need to step there. When you step, you go. Make sure that that thing is not like this. It will cut you. As you are here, check that everything is there flat. Otherwise, you are there busy. You will cut the whole thing. Check under. And don't go beyond your seam. Some people are going to go very far. This is practice. You check, organize, otherwise you are there. That scissor is serpent and you are scissor. Steward is scissor. It has no mercy. You give it, it will give you proper. Some of you go sit when you are crying. You are going to when you are crying. And then immediately trim this. This thing will tickle people. Don't leave this there. Make sure that you cut immediately. So this is how you overlock the shirt. You go, because you guys are going to have finish the shirt and come and overlock. So sometimes I don't step there first. I just step, but don't be like me. Move your feet. Put your feet only when you are. Don't keep pressing your foot so hard. And then at times you'll have something like this. I think this because you don't want to cut. This is the wrong one. So that means here I will start from here. I'm going to make sure that I pay attention. You know how I'm holding. That way I don't. If you're just there. If you see something like that, lift the stuff immediately. Organize. Otherwise, you might find this thing is here, and then you get a hole there. And when it cuts, it will cut a big hole. No option. You simulate and cut a new material. So that's how you cut that. Don't do what I am doing. Most learners do like this. Me, I've been working with the overlock machine for many years. So for a shirt, you have to make sure that you lift. Careful. That small thing is not good. And there is a high chance that I don't want to try it on this. You can end up going. And then you go there and then you start running another line like that. That's already a mess. I like it without this though. Because my hands are free. Have you seen this? I get to have a free hand to control. So here if you are not careful, your whole hand will. Hey, you people, you first, I will pour one oil there, you first start on that thing. Go there with your stuff, press the same foot you put here is the same on that. Otherwise, this one is more dangerous. Your arm will go plus your finger will go and plus your arm. You will come and keep, you leave and keep quiet. So you do like this. Because you may end up cut like me and then the whole thing will go there again. So all of you are going to overlock before you stitch. Mark what is wrong and which one is right and wrong. So let's say that this is her wrong pattern because it has chalk. So I'm going to start here.
There are two.
Where?
Yeah.
You do one on one. All around. Please don't cut too much.
You put your finger.
Please don't do what I'm doing. I don't know, but there's no any other way. You can make it really work well. So you start also this one from the waist. Otherwise, you may end up. Where is the chalk? Start from here. Mark, use a chalk. Here I'm supposed to put this. Now, this side is okay, it's not okay. Let's start from here. Don't cut your material too much. And I don't want to see overlock like this. Isn't it? Because I don't want to cut material. You go back, you put this, and then you move slowly. And people are going to do They'll put doing because mother was doing this step. Others are going to be doing three. They keep moving. How will it go? Just be there. So that is front. Another thing you can do is give me a pin. Another thing you can do is for you not to go wrong. That's enough. You pin here. You be like, this is the, you have stitched. You get it? You now you start here. So if you have been making money on this, I think you were not around. It fell down. You are around?
We are
Who made it fall?
We just out of the blue. Put down.
I saw a wrong move. I see this. You saw, you people also.
Yeah.
Don't make a corner. Straight. And then you curve. Some of your curve here is going to die because you really. Whew, that's a long cut, eh? You organize it. So, people have done a lot. I'll see you when I'm back. I'll miss you. I have to go. I'll come this way. So if you're going to relax, I come
This
back.
one is not rose.
I come back with the no much. I find no much work. You're in trouble. So there is this. But if you realize that it's not so much you can leave, otherwise you're going to, you people keep repeating, you find that your material has gone. You need to know that it will always cut. Small, but it will cut. I don't want to find a lot of material there. So you people need to find and buy and get what umbrella you put here. That way you don't have to mess the place. What? Material for ironing, people are supposed to provide. It's okay. The rest, I think.